Hi, my name's Scott Reel, and on behalf of expertvillage.com, I'd like to talk to you about vegetable gardening. Hi, we're going to take a look at planting tomatoes now. Planting tomatoes is a little bit different than planting almost any other plant I know. There's a couple of tricks that are really going to help you build a healthy root system, and that's the key to a healthy top, and a healthy top is the key to healthy, big tomatoes. First thing you want to look for is a good, healthy plant from the store. You want to make sure that you don't see brown spotting or other issues that'll come away from the store and come back to your own garden. Another thing to look for is on your tag to look and see if it's disease resistant. A lot of them will have different letters on there like FH or V that'll let you know that it's actually a disease resistant type tomato. The other thing to check for is a good root system. And if the plant hasn't developed a good root system for you already, chances are it's not going to develop a great root system in the garden. One of the things we're going to do to help it to develop a real big root system is we're going to go ahead and prune a lot of these lower branches. Now, why am I pruning off all these lower branches? Well, usually when you plant a plant, you plant it at the level that the soil's in, but not tomatoes. Tomatoes are actually a plant that you can plant a good deal deeper than where it originally is seeded up in. And if you look closely, you can see the small roots already getting to start out of the stem. So I can plant right up to this kind of depth and develop a root system all the way down the tomato. Let's dig our hole. You can see my soil is loose, easy to dig in. And I want to make sure that I've planted it right down to that depth that we talked about. Now we're going to want to put a tomato cage around this. Tomato cages do a number of things. They help offer the plant a lot of support early on in its younger life, so it's not falling over or flopping around. And especially later, they help support fruit, keep it up off the ground. We'll get this watered in, and this tomato will be ready to give you great tomatoes all year long.